This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This is a PSA, or public sock announcement. Experts have declared Bombas socks as the best way to warm up chilly feet. These pairs are super cushy, soft, and designed for maximum coziness. Plus, for every pair purchased, another pair will be donated, so someone in need of essential clothing can stay warm this winter. Go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, Rockette Talk and Circle City Ridicule. All coming up in just a minute.
You asked for it, you got it. More Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
I'd like to do a little song for you if you don't mind.
Oh, a cappella. Go.
You sure? I got my thing here, and I'm going to stand up. What I'd like to do right now is, because my influences go way back, I was a fan of the old radio days. You remember Rudy Valley and such.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'd like to juxtapose times. I'd like to take a singer from the 30s and do today's rap style, and I'll leave you with this. What do you think?
A little megaphone there.
What up, everybody? What up? Rudy Valley here, announcing a new song called I'm Just an East Coast Gangbanger. What up, everybody? What up? What the dillio? Aight. 'Cause I'm just an East Coast gangbanger, dissing the West Coast MCs. And if it comes to pass, I'll bust a cap in their ass, take all them bitches with me. 'Cause I'm just an East Coast gangbanger, hanging with homies and G's. And I hope that tonight I'll uncover a hoe who will get on her knees.
Beautiful.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
He's in the performance studio. There's Josh Arnold. There's Ace Cosby. There's Willie Griswold. I'm Chick McGee. And Tom, it looks like Josh is amused by an email.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I've been roasted by a gentleman who enjoys the Rockettes.
Oh, boy.
Well, let me, again, since Willie missed it, let me set this story up. Yeah, the Rockettes were in the news. The great dancers from Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah, and apparently there's a college, the Boston Conservatory at Berkeley, offering dance classes, Willie, taught by the Rockettes.
Is this Berkeley, E-L-E-Y or
E-L-E-E?
The one in New England.
Boston.
In Boston. The class focuses on the dancer's meticulously precise technique based on tap, ballet, and jazz, in which the dancers move and kick in perfect synchronicity.
And I asked, isn't it time that we all acknowledge the fact that the Rockettes are completely talentless? that what they're doing.
No, I hate to agree with him, but I think he's right.
It's weird and old-timey. When you look at modern dance, what they're doing isn't as impressive.
Exactly. Well, Michael has written in. He says he took his 10-year-old daughter to New York, and they saw the Rockettes and just had a wonderful time. And he says, I realize, Michael's from Chicago, by the way. So I realize you're a single guy from St. Louis, and your idea of culture is going to a Blues or Cardinals game and pouring a Busch Light into a glass instead of drinking it straight from the can. Nice. I'll have you know I do drink it straight from the can, Michael. Try to be a little more open-minded, sir.
It's pretty funny.
And he says about entertainment experiences you have never actually had the pleasure of enjoying. I have seen the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall. We had to go with our show choir.
We had to go. I hear that.
And then we got to tour the Radio City, which was really cool. And we got to meet a couple of... And I'll be honest, I wasn't so impressed by the dancing, but I was like 16 or 17. I was horny the whole time.
A lot of legs to deal with.
And a lot of that side... pelvis. You know that.
It's like, is it butt? Is it thigh?
Just a magical place.
Yeah.
Magical place.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Were there, and I suppose most of the fellas in the show choir.
Here we go.
We're not similarly
there we go.
aroused.
Only two that I can think of.
Okay.
And that wasn't even verified. It was just assumed.
Well, I mean, those Rockettes, that looks like an incredible workout. I'm surprised that hasn't become one of those fads. Remember how stripper poles became a workout fad for a while?
Yeah.
That'd be, can you imagine?
I think.
Because, that's very physical.
Any dance, there are tons of dance classes that
but nothing would be funnier than
high kick like that unless you've got a lot of experience.
That's the
stretching,
be great.
Yeah.
Yoga pants and
Whatever you
Rockette
guys say.
dancing.
Whatever. I'm with Josh on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're kicking again. Look at that. They're spinning.
Maybe if they could guest on the Broadway show Stomp, they'd really have something then.
Yeah, I'll tell you
banging
what,
trash cans and kicking.
I'll bet the smallest Rockette could come in here and one kick have you on your ass.
Not saying that she couldn't beat me up.
How does that?
Not saying she couldn't beat us up.
Have a place in this discussion. That one of the topics
I think
could
you're
beat
implying that it's not
somebody up.
difficult to do. I think
I'm not.
And of course, Willie, you'll like this. I know
Josh
that you
opened the door.
you
I
love
walked in.
Jack Black. I'm suggesting a movie, a sequel, if you will. It would be called School of Rockettes. Very similar to School of Rock, kind of a love story.
They could do it.
Is he the same character? Is he still Dewey Finn? Is he like down on his luck rock star?
But he has to dress up like a girl.
Okay.
Rockette.
It's not that they're not athletic. It's just the Rockettes are pretty much a one-kick pony.
Oh, my gosh.
That was very funny, Josh. I like a chick's notion, though, Dewey Finn has to dress up as a woman and join the Rock.
Right.
Jack Black could make that funny.
America loves guys dressing up like women.
But Jack Black could make almost anything funny. But
the makeup and the whole thing.
England really loves guys dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You know what goes where? I learned that at Eton.
That's how they did Shakespeare back in the day. All men, yeah.
Now
there weren't
women
any
can't act.
Yeah, there weren't any women.
You seen Meryl Streep? Garbage.
What a perfect example.
I have a Polish accent. I have a Southern accent.
Merely a genius. Okay, let's move forward here. We have Mr. McGee at the sports desk right now.
NFL news yesterday. You remember when the Indianapolis Colts decided to hire the Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator, a guy by the name of Frank Reich, and they ended up firing him. Well, yesterday the Indianapolis Colts decided that they'd hire the Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator, Shane Steichen, and now Shane is the new head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. As Rocky would say, this time for sure. So, fingers crossed. Okay. And the defensive coordinator of the Eagles, Jonathan Gannon, replaced Cliff Kingsbury in Arizona. He's the new head coach of the Cardinals. Cliff Kingsbury sounds like a home cookie recipe, doesn't? Oh, is that Kingsbury? Oh, yes. It's very nice. Very nice.
Kingsbury is a very sort of elegant sounding name. Yes. Are you the Cape Cod Kingsburys? No, we're from Cape Cod. No, we're of the DeLand, Florida Kingsburys.
Oh, how lovely white trash.
Yes,
Excellent.
No. We once summered in Daytona Beach.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh, no.
Honey,
the rates are better when it's not race week. That refers to the Daytona 500, by the way.
It is race week. Yeah, good.
I know it is.
I think I erased my car horn by accident.
Oh, let's get that going again.
I thought we agreed we weren't going to do the car horn. It annoys people.
That guy got mad, yeah.
No, Dean likes reading the emails and texts about people saying, hey, please stop. I'm in traffic.
Maybe you accidentally erased the car horn. Okay.
We are being soundly ignored.
Oh, yeah. Now, would you literally soundly ignored?
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
I thought we were going to meet Johnny Loudone, and we need to. Can you explain to Willie how this happened?
We already met him.
Well,
we need to be introduced.
I don't know why, because the entire focus of the show, when you introduced Johnny Loudone, switched right over to you, buddy.
Which you love.
Have you?
I do love that.
Do you remember when Garth Brooks did the Chris Gaines thing?
Yeah, it's his like alter ego.
Yeah.
Pat Godwin is not Pat Godwin anymore. He's Johnny Loudone.
Mr. Loudone.
But let me point this out. We did not know about this.
Nope.
We merely asked Pat if he would play one of his real songs, because for a decade, Pat was one would say a traditional stand-up on stage with a guitar.
Yeah, 22 to 32. My first open mic in comedy, I was 33.
This came up last week, and all of a sudden, Pat had all these songs that none of us had ever heard.
And I asked Pat if he'd played any romantic songs for his girlfriend. And by the way, how'd you do last night? Did you have a good night?
Oh, we had a family thing on my end, so we're gonna do something in the future.
You've postponed it.
I will get the guest room ready,
and I will remain silent right now.
I don't have a guest room, but you're welcome to stay at Josh's.
Real quick, not to put any sort of curse on your relationship, but if Pat does end up in Josh's guest room, can we have Noah film it? Just do a whole real world thing.
Yeah. Can these two live together without driving each other crazy?
I think you'd all be surprised at how patient I am.
I don't know what that means, but I enjoy it.
Case in point.
With someone in your space.
Sure.
Hey, Pat, this is my yogurt. I wrote Josh on the top of it and on the side of it. Josh is written just everywhere.
Do you remember not that long ago when I accidentally left a cupboard door open in the break room? The hell I caught from one Josh Arnold?
Wait. You're claiming that's only happened once?
See, there we go.
Wait a
Wait a second.
Garbage.
If we're calling people out,
I'm irresponsible.
I would like to know what world Willie lives in where he thinks Josh has yogurt at his house. I think you meant to say pizza box.
There might be some frozen
Did
yogurt.
you mean to say pizza box instead of yogurt?
Yes,
when you're
or Ben and Jerry's
quite
ice cream.
clearly. I just figured that's something that can be shared.
Like a good vanilla Greek yogurt. I think it's
So do
very
I.
tasty.
I'm with you on that.
Oh, hey, Willie.
Especially on top of a nice glazed Krispy Kreme donut.
Right.
It's the Rockettes kicking high.
You made
in
it
the
a
air.
month and a half, pal.
These are just personal attacks.
So sorry.
Congratulations.
I was trying to help.
The restraint he's practiced.
Hey, Willie, see the Rockettes kicking their way high in the air? See that?
Oh, that'll happen. That's why the music's so loud.
We call that a can, sweet eye.
Yeah, I can fart all right. Yeah.
I bet there are members of the Rockettes that have horror stories, because when you've got that many people linked together, if anything goes wrong,
Well, they all fall down like dominoes.
I mean, but someone has to either be sick or.
I think you're right, though. I think some of the Rockettes that make extra money are whores. Yeah,
and their Menses is all synced out.
Which you guys?
I'm just saying.
Come on.
There are 4 or 5 nights out of the year you don't want to go see.
You said horror stories.
They're incredible athletes.
I'm the one that says they're incredibly athletic. I don't know why you're picking on me.
I can't believe that Mike Mark hasn't come in here. His wife.
Oh, he told me. I heard about it.
Why, what is this?
My wife's friend is a Rockette. I'm going to tell her what you said.
Well,
we'll give her a signed tampon and say, hey, the next time it's cotton string night, you're ready.
Yeah, honey, why don't you go
Josh.
have a period, okay?
Could we get to the song? So the point is, Willie.
Yeah, Johnny Loud Guy.
Well, I bet when they're all in the period, it looks like
excuse me. It's not Johnny Loud Guy.
No.
Of course.
Johnny Loud One.
Johnny Loud One.
Willie, we didn't know about this character. It wasn't like when he comes out and does, cacciatore, statutory. He was doing
cacciatore, statutory.
Luigi Accusatore.
Oh, sorry, Luigi Accusatore. The point is, he didn't introduce this character. This is a genuine song he wrote when he was young.
I love all Pat's songs, and I don't like that we just make fun of his, his serious songwriting.
Well, then you're going to have to get out during this because it's going to get brutal.
Nobody's early lyrics can withstand this scrutiny.
Seriously, Willie, and this is like a really sad song.
No, Willie, let me read this letter.
Really
but it's barely a song.
This letter comes to us from Jason. He writes, I have been listening to the Bob and Tom show for over 30 years.
Hey, me too.
Me too.
I live in northern Nevada. I'm a faithful listener on my morning commute. I have never laughed harder than I did this morning when you critiqued Pat's songs.
Oh, yeah.
This must become a daily segment as we move forward.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jason. Now,
I don't enjoy any part of this.
Buddy, that makes it better.
You have to know that kicks it up.
Never told us that.
Pat, again, these are. This is a lovely melody, but this is you were a kid when you wrote this.
Yeah, nobody's lyrics can withstand this kind of scrutiny. I mean, warm smell of colitas, bad sneakers, and a pina colada, my friend.
Poetry. Are you comparing
Yes, I am.
to Hotel California?
Yes, I did, apparently.
Don Henley wrote those. They're very good. Okay, just play a little bit of the song for Willie.
Oh, yeah. See, this part's okay.
I love this.
I didn't even start it.
Little finger picking.
Ripped off by Sade.
It was way before Sade.
James Taylor ass.
I prefer calling her Sade.
Throw the seed among the stone.
Seed among the stones.
And watch how wild it's grown.
It hasn't. Tell him to stone.
Tough and twisted. Something's missing, and it shows.
So if it's missing, how can it show?
Exactly. Johnny Loud won loads of fun.
Johnny Loud won loads of fun. This character comes out of nowhere. This is like Alvin Tostig in that stupid Elton John song.
You see, it's me, though.
Who the hell's Alvin Tostig?
Because I'm the party
Johnny
guy.
Loud, he's the fun guy.
Johnny Loud. Yeah,
Laugh, clown,
now
laugh.
he's sad.
Okay, exactly.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Johnny Loud won loads of fun.
Smokey Robinson has
Is
lost
that sentence missing something, Judge?
Who'd have thought he'd be the one to be drowning? No more clowning.
No more clowning.
Throw him a line.
No, hence the album cover with the drowning clown.
I figured.
But there's no one on the beach.
So there's a beach now with stones.
Let him.
No one in the boat.
No,
There's a boat.
So it's sink or swim. Too tired to float.
It's almost Cinco de Mayo.
That's what I was thinking. It sounds like Cinco de Mayo.
All the lifeguards left their chair.
So the lifeguard's just off duty. Did you?
Hey, anybody there?
Johnny Loudon can take care of himself.
Because it sure ain't looking pretty.
No, it ain't looking
Here in Circle City tonight.
No, Circle City is on the ocean.
yeah,
Apparently.
apparently.
I was in the Midwest.
What part of the ocean is in the Midwest? Maybe.
I think he said it was a lake, remember?
He wrote this at a Joe's Crab Shack.
No. Isn't there a line coming up about the rising tide?
Hold on.
The tidal. Who can forget the tidal waters of Lake Superior?
You see Pat drunk at the bar at Joe's Crab Shack. Hey, what rhymes with drowning?
frowning.
Keep going. No, keep going. We're enjoying this. Keep
All right,
going.
fine. And the calls. Oh, no. When it rains, it pours.
Morton Salt. Yeah.
Salt on open sores. Yes, everything at once. Never one at a time.
So it's raining salt water on this guy who's drowning in the
Vague
ocean.
and trite.
In the ocean in the middle. He's in the middle of Indiana, drowning in the ocean, and it's raining salt water.
This is a single on the radio in 1982. I'll tell you that right
I bet that station went off the air.
WKRZ.
The Sunday PM.
I need a picture.
It was on Sunday morning at
the
3
disc
a.m.
jockey holding a newspaper of that day.
And the calls catch no one's ear.
This is me calling for help.
Because no one wants to hear.
No one wants to hear.
But he cries anyway. Here comes the tide.
Uh-oh.
That's the tie that you were talking about.
Yeah.
But there's no one on the beach.
Everyone sing.
No one in the boat. So it's sink or swim. Too tired to float. Josh made the mention that when you float, you're not really
takes very little effort.
All the lifeguards left their chair.
Down with the chair.
And I'm mocking myself now. Hey, anybody out there?
See, it's fun, isn't it?
Cause it sure ain't looking pretty.
No.
Here in Circle City tonight.
It's a call for help,
It really
guys.
means it. Oh, it's sure looking pretty. Here in Circle City tonight.
I would believe it was a call for help in 1982, and he's still here.
As you know, I often act as the Ezra Pound to Pat's T.S. Eliot, and like the first thing we do is we rhyme shore with whore. That's going to improve the song right there. And then,
yes, I'll get that. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Is Pat there?
Yes,
yeah,
Pat's
I'm
here.
here.
Pat, it's me, Johnny. Pat, it's Johnny Loudwire.
Oh, my gosh.
Old friends.
Pat, I'm alive, man. I didn't drown. I'm alive.
Well, that's great.
Well, then my song helped then.
Where do you live now, Johnny? Are you living on the ocean still?
No, man, I live in Circle City.
Oh, okay.
You
never got away, did you?
Little spot in Glendale.
Oh, man. Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you trying to change the story of the song, but I know it's a tribute to our beautiful lovemaking.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Is that why you're a loud one?
What a wonderful, magical time. But, man, I'm still alive. We can get together, man.
Hang up on John.
What do you mean? We're not going to get together?
He's still hanging on to hope.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode. Join us.
It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay. What? Here we go. I love the excursions with me and Welling. It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville, we always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.